Good morning, students. Today we are going to see set relations and functions. So now you are in 11th grade. Already you may have some knowledge about set in 10th standard. Am I right? Yes. Some definitions we can see. Sets. Before seeing the definition, we can see the examples. For example, first example, the collection of beautiful flowers in the Ooty garden. First example, the collection of beautiful flowers in the Ooty garden, whether it is a set. The collection of beautiful flowers in the Ooty garden. For example, if anyone I will ask rose, whether it is beautiful. Some students say a rose is very beautiful. Some of them they don't like rose. They will say it is not beautiful. So the word beautiful is not well defined. The word beautiful is not well defined. Person to person it will be different. Second example. The collection of old men in Tamil Nadu. The collection of old men in Tamil Nadu, whether it is a set. Old men in the sense 60 years old. 60 years old. Some persons will say 60 years is not yet old. I am not old, I am young. Some person will say after 60 years I am an old man. So this old man, it will be different. It will be different from person to person. Now we come to the definitions. First example is the collection of beautiful flowers in the Ooty garden. So beautiful it is not well defined. Second example, the collection of old men in Tamil Nadu. So old man it is not well defined. So it is not a set. It is not a set. Now we can change this sentence. The collection of beautiful flowers in the Ooty garden. I can write the collection of beautiful red flowers. Beautiful red flowers in the Ooty garden. Now the collection of beautiful red flowers. It is defined, correct? Am I right? It is defined. Red flowers in the Ooty garden. So it is a set. Now come to the second example. The collection of old men in Tamil Nadu. Already I said old men. It is not well defined. Person to person it will be different. So the collection of old men in Tamil Nadu. I am going to change this. The collection of old men in Tamil Nadu. The collection of old men in Tamil Nadu. I can write this as the collection of old men of age greater than 70 years in Tamil Nadu. The collection of old men of age greater than 70 years in Tamil Nadu. Now it is a set, am I right? So greater than 70 years, generally we will say it is an old man. After 70 years, we will say he is an old man. So the collection of old men of age greater than 70 years in Tamil Nadu is a set. Now you can say the definitions. What is set? Set is a collection of well-defined object. Am I right? So set is a collection of well-defined object. It is called set. Another one example. Let A equal to set of all 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is also well defined, am I right? How many elements are there? 4 elements are there. We can define. If anyone asks you how many elements are there, then we can say 4 elements. So it is a set. Now another heading, subset. Subset. For example, if I take one set as A equal to set of all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another set B equal to set of all 1, 2. Now here A equal to 5 elements are there, B equal to 2 elements are there. So which is the biggest set here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The elements containing, the set containing the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is the biggest set, am I right? So we can say B is a subset of A. B is a subset of A. Which is the superset here? A. A is the superset because A is the A have elements. How many elements are there? 5 elements are there. So A is the superset, B is the small set. So we can say subset means B is a subset of A. Why can't we say A is a subset of B? Whether it is correct or wrong, we can check it. Whether A is a subset of B. A. How many elements? 5 elements. B, how many elements? 2 elements. But those elements in A, you don't have in B. So we can't say A is a subset of B. There is a condition. A is a subset of B and B is a subset of A. If you want to say A is a subset of B, B is a subset of A, then it must be A equal to B. Those elements in A is equal to those elements in B. Then only we can say both conditions satisfied. What are they? A is a subset of B and B is a subset of A. Example, A equal to A, B, C. Then B equal to set of all C, B, A. If it is equal, then we can say both conditions. Am I right? A is a subset of B, otherwise B is a subset of A. Another heading, trivial set. Trivial set. It is trivial set. Suppose A equal to set of all A, B, C. What are the subsets of A? What are the subsets of A? We can write this as A is one set, B is one set, and C is another set. Then two elements, A, B, then BC, then CA, then AB, BC, CA. Okay. Then two more sets it will come. What are they? A, B, C, then empty set. So in a subset, the elements, the superset is A, B, C. This set contains, these are the subsets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 elements are there. Am I right? So empty set and the set itself. Empty set and the set itself is called trivial set. So all the set we have empty set, also the set itself. So that is called trivial set. So what are the trivial sets here? Empty set and A, B, C. I think you understand about trivial set. Am I right? So all the set, this must, am I right? What are they? Empty set and the set itself. Then proper subset. So what is proper subset? For example, A equal to set A, B, C, D. Then B equal to set of all A, B. So now we can say B is the proper subset of A. Am I right? B is the proper subset of A. So proper subset means the set, the superset containing at least one more elements than B. That is called proper subset. The improper subset. For example, A equal to A, B, C. The set A is a subset of A. Am I right? The set A is a subset of A. So A have three elements, A, B, C. So we can say A is a subset of A. That is called improper subset. Then we may study about union. Union symbol denotes like this. Am I right? Union. So A union, two sets A and B. Two sets A and B. How you say A union B? A union B equal to, for example, A equal to, I am taking two elements, 1, 2. B equal to another two elements, 2, 3. So A equal to 1, 2. B equal to 2, 3. How will you write A union B? All the elements together. Am I right? 1, 2, 2. It is coming two times. So we can write 1, 2, 3. So A union B equal to 1, 2, 3. So how will you say the definition? This is, for example, A and B are the two sets. A union B, you know that all the elements together, it is called A union B. How will you say the definition? Generally, A union B equal to set of all X such that symbol. Otherwise, we can put like this also. So such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B. A union B equal to, what is the general definition? X such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B. That is called A union. Then intersection. A intersection B equal to set of all. For example, A equal to 1, 2 and B equal to 2, 3. So what is A intersection B? 2. Am I right? A intersection B is common element. Those set having common elements, that is 2 is the element. So A intersection B equal to 2. How you say the definition? A union B is X such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B. A intersection B in the sense X such that X belongs to A and X belongs to B. The element X, generally X belongs to A as well as belongs to B. Then only we can say it is an intersection. The element 2 belongs to A as well as 2 belongs to B. Then only we can say A intersection B is 2. So generally what is the definition? A intersection B equal to X such that X belongs to A and X belongs to B. Then another set, disjoint, because in the first lesson, set, relations and function. Sets, relations and function. You have to know about sets. Then it is very easy for doing the problems. If you get ideas about the sets, and whatever the problems, you can try for level best. Am I right? So one by one we can see. Sets already you have studied in 10th grade. Now we are going to see deeply for solving the problems how we can use the set symbols here, properties sets. We have some properties today we are going to see. Okay. Then disjoint set. Disjoint sets. So what is disjoint set? For disjoint sets we need two sets, A and B. Generally the elements denote the set A is kept in capital A. The elements in B denote as capital B. So not only A and B, any letters we can take. P, Q also correct. So A, B, two set. For example here A comma B. Here 1, 2. Now we are going to find A intersection B. So A intersection B equal to, what is common here? Nothing. No common. This is letters, this is numbers. So A comma B and 1, 2, there is no common element. So A intersection B equal to empty set. Otherwise, or empty set. So if you take two sets, A and B, there is no intersection. A intersection B equal to empty. That set is called disjoint sets. Understand? Then power set. So power set, for example, one set I am taking A equal to A comma B comma C, 3 elements. So what is a power set? Power set denote capital P of A. P of A equal to how many ways we can write this is A, B, C, then A comma B, then B comma C, then C comma A, then already I said two more sets it will come for all the set. What are they? The set itself and empty set. So set itself means A comma B comma C, then empty set. So P of A equal to, what are the ways we can write? Singleton set A, singleton set, only one element. So we call it a singleton set. singleton set A, B, C, then two elements A comma B, B comma C, C comma A comma three elements together, the set itself A comma B comma C, then empty set. So how many subsets are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this we call it as power set P of A. So what is the definition? If A is a set, then the set of all subsets of A is called the power set of A, and it is denoted by P of A. For example, the cardinality of power set. Cardinality, you may study it in 10th standard. Cardinality. Cardinality means number of elements. For example, cardinality of A means n of A. N of A. So here I am going to find cardinality of power set. What is n of P of A? N of, so we can write like this, n of P of A. So how many elements are there? 8 elements. So 8, how will you write in formula? So that is equal to, here the superset, that is A, how many elements? A has how many elements? 3 elements. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. So 2 power 3. 2 power 3. 2 power 3 is how much? 8. So 8 subsets it will come. Am I right? That is called cardinality of power sets. So n of P of A equal to 2Q. That we can write it as 8. So generally 2 power n. So what is the formula for n of P of A? 2 power n. For example, here 2 elements. The set containing 2 elements means how many power sets it will come? Simply we can say 2 power n. So 2 elements means 2 power 2. So how many power sets, how many subsets it will come? 4. Here 5 means 2 power 5. Am I right? Like that we can. So cardinality of P of A equal to 2 power n. That is the formula. Students, today don't worry about that. I am going to the lesson because first day generally some basic ideas you have to know that. Then tomorrow onwards, next class, and I mean next class onwards, we will go enter inside the subject. So today I am not disturbing more. So some basic ideas I will give today. Am I right? So complement. Next heading is complement. Complement. What is complement? For example, if you want to write the complement set, if you want to specify the complement set, you have to know universal set. Universal set denoted as capital U, that is equal to set of all generally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then A equal to set of all 1, 2, 3. Then we have to find complement. Complement denoted as A dash or A complement, A dash C. So A dash, or we can say A complement. For example, I am going to find A dash, A complement. A complement, how you write? See the elements in A. What are the elements? 1, 2, 3. Neglect these elements and see the universal set. A complement means A has how many elements? 3 elements. What are the elements? 1, 2, 3. Neglect these elements and see the universal set other than 1, 2, 3 remaining elements. What are they? Other than 1, 2, 3 remaining elements. So 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. So A complement equal to set 4, 5, 6 for this question. For this question, what is A complement? 4, 5, 6. So generally, you have to write the definition. Am I right? So how will you write? First example. If you see the example, then we see the definition. You won't forget. Am I right? In the examination, if they ask you what is complement, define complement, then you can remember, oh, sir explained that example. Now you can add the sentences. That is called definitions of complement. Am I right? Now you understand about complement. Am I right? Then you can write the definition. So A complement equal to set of all, generally X such that X belongs to universal set, X belongs to universal set, but X not belongs to A. Am I right? Yes, correct. A complement equal to X such that X belongs to universal set, but those elements should not be in A. This is the definition. Understand? Now set difference. Set difference, you can write A minus B, two elements. Then only you can see the difference. Am I right? So there must be two elements, two sets, A and B. So A minus B, or we can say A slash B. So this we represent as set difference, A minus B or A slash B. For example, A equal to 1, 2, 3. B equal to 2, 5, 6. Okay. Then we have to find A minus B. So how will you write A, the set 1, 2, 3 minus the set B. What is B? 2, 5, 6. Now we have to reject these elements and remaining elements. So what are the elements you have to reject? 2, 5 is not there, 6 is not there, nothing problem. So remaining elements, what are they? 1, 3. So A minus B equal to 1, 3. Or A slash B equal to 1, 3. This we call it as set difference. Generally, how will you write the definition? Now we see the example, so you have to say the definition. A minus B equal to, say, X, generally X, such that X belongs to, A minus B means X belongs to A, but X not belongs to B. Am I right? Now some properties we can see. There are so many properties are there. Some properties. So you may heard about the commutative property. First commutative, C-O-M-M-U-T-A-T-I-V-E, commutative property. So what is commutative property? There are also two sets, A, B. So suppose if you write A union B, then B union A. So two sets, if you consider two sets, A and B, A union B you can find, am I right? Same way, B union A also the same answer. For example, here A union B equal to 3. You will get 3, 5. Answer means here also you have to get 3, 5. So for that checking whether it is commutative or not, A union B, B union A, I will give one assignment. You have to do in the note, okay? When you are coming to the school, I will ask you the commutative property, whether you verified. Show that. You have to show it. So A union B equal to B union A. For example also I am not going to give. You can take any elements. The set A containing any elements. The set B containing any elements. You have to find A union B, B union A. So just verify it, okay? Whether it is true or not, you have to say A union B equal to B union A by giving giving some examples. You have to verify this property. Am I right? So this is first property. Under the commutative property, A union B equal to B union A. So we can write A intersection B. A intersection B equal to B intersection A. And also the same example. If you give A, what are the, in set A, what are the elements? In set B, what are the elements? The same conditions, the same set, you have to apply here also. A intersection B equal to B intersection. That is called commutative property. If you verify, if it is true, both LHS and RHS are same answer, then only we can say it is commutative. Am I right? Please note it, okay? Then associative property. Associative property. For example, associative property, we have to write three sets: A, B, C. You can see first, because you, if I write the property, you can verify the answer. Am I right? So A union of B union C equal to, this can be written as, you have to change the bracket. So you write A union B union C. Then same way, second for intersection, A intersection B intersection C, how you write? A intersection B intersection C. So this we call it as associative property. LHS is same as RHS. Then De Morgan's law. De Morgan's, I think in 10th grade you may, it is a 5-mark question, am I right? It is a 5-mark question. State and verify, verify using Venn diagram by De Morgan's law. You may know that, isn't it? So what is the De Morgan's law?